Karen banned all delivery trucks, so I airlifted supplies like it was a combat drop zone. The town of Willow Creek was suffocating. Karen Mitchell, the self-appointed guardian of neighborhood peace, had pushed her crusade too far. Her latest decree, backed by a spineless town council, banned all delivery trucks. No Amazon vans. No grocery haulers. No medical supplies. Her reasoning? They're loud, they're dirty, and they ruin our aesthetic. The council, cowed by her relentless petitions and public tantrums, folded. Overnight, Willow Creek became a ghost town of empty shelves and desperate whispers. Karen stood on her pristine lawn, smug, as if she'd saved us all. I'm Jake Riley, a former Air Force pilot turned freelance delivery flyer. When I heard about the ban, I laughed, then I saw the news. Families were rationing canned beans. Pharmacies couldn't restock insulin. Karen's aesthetic was starving people. I couldn't sit idle. My old cargo chopper, a beat-up relic from my service days, was still airworthy. I called my buddy Marcus, a local grocer who'd been smuggling supplies on foot until Karen's neighborhood watch snitched him out. We're going airborne, I told him. He didn't hesitate. The plan was simple. Airlift essentials food, medicine, diapers into Willow Creek like it was a war zone. Marcus rallied the townsfolk, who cleared a makeshift landing zone in the community park. Karen got wind of it and flipped. She stormed the council, demanding they ground my chopper. It's a safety hazard, she screeched, clutching her pearls. The council, spineless as ever, issued a no-fly warning. I ignored it. People needed me. The first drop was chaos. I flew in low, the chopper's roar shaking the town. Below, a crowd gathered, some cheering, some waving signs. Food, not fuss. Karen was there, red-faced, screaming into a megaphone about illegal operations. Her loyalists, a handful of HOA drones, tried blocking the landing zone with lawn chairs. I hovered, dropped the crates, and watched Marcus's crew swarm to distribute them. A woman clutched a bag of formula, tears streaming. An old man grabbed his heart meds, trembling. Karen's voice cracked as she yelled, "This is anarchy." Then came the twist. Sarah, Karen's quiet sister, emerged from the crowd. Nobody expected her. She'd always been in Karen's shadow, nodding along to her rants. But now, she stepped forward, holding a sign, "My sister's wrong." The crowd gasped. Sarah, voice shaking, revealed Karen's secret. She'd been hoarding supplies in her garage, selling them at markup to approved neighbors. The betrayal hit like a grenade. Karen's face crumpled, but she doubled down, snarling, "I'm protecting this town." The crowd surged, chanting, "No more bans." Tensions skyrocketed. Karen's allies tried to sabotage the next drop, slashing tires on Marcus's distribution van. I flew in anyway, dodging a makeshift blockade of trash cans. The chopper's downdraft scattered them like toys. But Karen had one last card. She'd bribed a council member to call in a state trooper, claiming I was running an unauthorized operation. The trooper arrived mid-drop, lights flashing. I landed, heart pounding, expecting cuffs. Instead, he looked at the starving kids, the empty shelves, and Sarah's sign. "Keep flying," he muttered, walking away. The crowd roared. For weeks, I ran drops daily. Karen's influence crumbled as Sarah rallied neighbors to petition the council. They overturned the ban. Trucks rolled back in. But victory tasted bitter. Sarah, ostracized by her own sister, left town. Karen, unrepentant, locked herself in her mansion, curtains drawn. The town healed, but scars lingered, neighbors divided, trust shattered. I flew my last drop, watching families rebuild, knowing I'd done what I could. In the end, Karen's obsession with control cost her everything: her sister, her status, her voice. Willow Creek learned a hard lesson. One person's crusade can choke a community. I still fly, but every time I pass over that town, I see Karen's empty lawn and wonder if she ever saw the pain she caused. What do you think? When does one person's right become a community's wrong? Share your thoughts on justice and conflict below.